Hi guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for getting to this video because it means so much to me. You don't even know, but thank you for being here. And I would like to start this video with just a grounding breath, just like grounding ourselves, because sometimes the days can be such a rush, or like everything happens, or you forget to live in the moment. And I would just love with you to do together like a grounding breath. So let's just close our eyes for a second and just really feel that you are in this moment with me, and there's nothing else you need to do, nowhere you need to be. And just breathe in through your nose. Hold at the top and breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in through your nose. Hold at the top. Breathe a little bit extra in through your nose. And breathe out. I hope that felt as good for you as it felt for me, because sometimes our heads are like so full with all kinds of things, and you cannot just enjoy where you are, or you cannot be where you are, or like your mind is going everywhere in all different kind of places. And a grounding breath can just help you really ground yourself and get back to where you are. So thank you for that. Okay, are we ready for the question? I know I am, especially after this breath. So it's been a long time, but my life has been crazy. So I would love to know, if you want to know more about my life and not just these questions, let me know, because I'm dying to tell everything. So yeah, I've been traveling, I've been meeting people, I've been experiencing breakthroughs and breakdowns and all that kind of things. And yeah, that's what keeps me going, but also what lets me learn every time. And that's how I get to answer these questions for my younger self, because that's how I learned to even got the answers. So if you want me to tell me more about my story, about what happened, maybe even blog, I don't know, just let me know. And yeah, I would love to know what your input is on that, because if I'm doing it for me, I always do it for me, of course. Even this, I do this for me, but also for you, you know, because this makes me so happy that I get to like share my experience, my answers to those questions with the world. But yeah, if it's just the answer, if it's just the questions and you're like, I want to know more, please tell me, because I would love to tell you everything. Trust me, I am here on the edge of my seat, like, I need to get it out. So yeah, and especially in the time that we live in. So I would like to have like the engagement in this, instead of me just saying things and you just listening. Please tell me what you would like to see, what you would like to hear, and also what I say every time. Like, if you have a question that you would like to ask your younger self, put it in the comments and I will try to answer the question. And also, I mean, okay, it's for your younger self, so it's your experience, but if you have a question and I could say like, okay, this is for someone else's younger self, but I would answer this on this and this and this way. It gives just me the opportunity to give you another perspective, because that's everything that I would love to do for everybody, is just give another perspective in this crazy world that we live in. So I got my box. Let's find a new question. Okay, this one came out. And the question is, what makes you happy in life? Oof, so many things. What makes me happy in life? I wrote those questions myself and I even forgot about this one. Well, the things that make me happy in life right now is that I'm living for myself. I'm doing this because I want to do it. Not because I need to do it. I want to do it. And I want to do it with a purpose to help other people, or to, what I said, give a new perspective to other people. So I'm really doing in life what I want to do, and that makes me so happy. I'm not listening to people, listening to people's opinions about, for example, if people would say like, ew, what is she doing? Why is she even recording this video? Or like, I wouldn't do it, because normally when I was younger, before I got like the answer to this question, I would always think about what other people would think. Like, ew, she's making a video. Who does she think she is? Like, to make this video and talk about like self-love and blah, 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 blah. Who does she think she is? But now I'm like, I don't care what people think. Because I love to share my wisdom, my value, my knowledge, my energy, my answers to these questions, my life story. I love to share it because I know someone needs to hear it. I just know. I know that someone just needs to hear it to brighten up their day, to get another perspective, to find more love for themselves. So that just makes me happy. And I think the most important thing that makes me happy right now is that I have found my why. The why I'm doing all of this. The why that keeps me going. The motivation that keeps me going. The drive, the hunger that keeps me like going to the top of the mountain, even when it's so rough to even climb that mountain, and with all the baggage that I have with me, and I'm leaving it one by one, because those are not my baggage to carry anymore. It's in the past and I'm leaving it there. And it makes me just so happy that I have a purpose to keep going, and to have a why that I keep going. Because if I didn't have a why, if I didn't choose to be the person I am today, choosing from my identity that I decided to be, then I would already do something else and not be happy. That's for sure. But because I choose the identity that I took on, that I'm now, sorry, that's a motorcycle, that keeps me going, because I just took on that identity. And if you live from your identity level in your mind, anything is possible. If you do it from willpower, eventually it will be, you will get stuck, or you will be like, no, it's not gonna work for me because I'm doing it from I need to. It's like squeezing a butterfly, for example. If you squeeze a butterfly, it dies. But if you just let it go, if it's flying. or it stays on your hand, even better. But if you do it from willpower, it's gonna eventually you don't have the power anymore to do it. And if you do it from identity level, then even what people say, what people think, what society is doing, it doesn't even matter, because you decided to do it from your identity. And I don't know how we got there with this question, but the beautiful thing about your identity is that you can choose a different one every time. And it's just like, okay, I'm choosing this identity now. Who is she or he? What is she wearing? What is she, how does she live? What are her habits? What is, how is her nervous system? Nervous system, one of the most important things in your life. Your nervous system needs to be regulated. Otherwise, you can say everything that you want to yourself. But if your nervous system is like in scarcity mode, or is scared, or is like in fear or anything, it won't believe you. So your nervous system, how is the nervous system? What kind of people is she hanging around with, he or she? What kind of, how do you say that? Like, how do you say that? Like stuff, yeah, stuff. What kind of knowledge is she taking in? So for example, if you're scrolling on social media, what kind of feed is on your page? Like, what kind of people are you following? What kind of news are you watching? Everything you watch, everything, and I mean this with my whole being, everything that you watch, you observe and you create. But that, not only that, you take it in. You're like a sponge. So if you watch news about people, the politics, like everything that is fearful, you will get up, start your day, watch the news, see that, and things will happen. And you will live in a negative vibe. Sorry for my English. I'm just so excited about this subject. So that's why I get like, my English words are like, but I don't care. I'm here and I'm telling you. So everything that you watch, everything that you hear, even if you don't know it, you still soak it in. You still do that. So, for example, if you are talking with your friends and you start to gossip, your brain thinks like, that's about me. Like, for example, if you say about someone, oh, yeah, I think she's so weird and I don't know what she's doing, and yeah, she's so crazy, and she's really not like, I don't know, she's not good at what she does, and just like gossip, and the other people are like, yeah, no, I know, like, what is she doing, and your brain thinks that you are talking about you, and your brain doesn't know the difference between good or bad. So if you talk bad about someone, your brain thinks it's about you. If you talk good about something, your brain thinks it's about you. So I stopped. That makes me happy too, by the way. I stopped with watching negative things, with listening to negative people, with listening to people who think, no, listening to people who are somewhere in life that I don't want to be. I don't listen to that advice anymore. I only listen to people who are in life where I want to be. I started taking more time for myself. Like, all the things that I want to do, I'm doing. And that makes me so freaking happy. I travel. I meditate. I do Pilates. I coach. I get to make videos. I'm about to host a masterclass. I study. I study to become even more, to get even more knowledge, to become even more valuable as a coach, because value is so important. So important. I know this video is going like, where is she going with this? But I feel like everything needs to come out. Value, what value you have is so important. So the more value you have, the more important you are. And you decide how important you are. Nobody else does that. So with me studying like NLP, EFT tapping, Reiki, and hypnosis, it just gives me more value to coach my clients with, and to even help them on a deeper level, because this goes into like the techniques that I'm using is for your subconscious mind, it's for your nervous system, it's for your limiting beliefs, it's for breaking patterns. It's just amazing. It's just amazing, and I love my job so much. So that makes me really happy. And just, you know what also makes me really happy? Just being so delusional because I get to live in the moment because of that. And not only that, I get to choose where I focus on, because I'm so aware, or delusional, or awake, or how do you want to call it. I know that when my mind is going somewhere negative, I'm like, that doesn't belong here. You can go. Thank you, because I'm always grateful, and everything is energy, so thank you, but you can move on. And if something else comes, and I'm like, yes, that's where I want to focus on, then I focus on that. And that was why I wanted to do the grounding, like the grounding breath in the beginning, because my mind has been like, so sometimes we just need a breath. Sometimes we just need a break. And that's what I needed. And then I got so hyped up to even start recording. And now I'm like, yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I record this video and put it online? Because that's what I do. That makes me happy. And I just hope that someone becomes really happy with watching this video. And yeah, just know that if you don't know what makes you happy, then, and I don't want to be rude, but then you're living on autopilot. If you're just living like getting up for work, eating, brushing your teeth, going to work, come back home, eating again, and sleeping. Oh, and maybe watch some TV. Then you're just on autopilot. Your life is just like, and you're not a robot. So what makes you happy? What is it in life that makes you happy? What is it that you feel like, when I do this, I'm in the zone. When I do this, I don't need to think. Because the thinking goes like on itself. Like me now in this video. Like the thinking is just, it's my intuition is just talking. And I love that, because then I'm so in the zone that I don't need to think about anything else. And I want to say that two different kinds of zones. You have the automatic zone, like your subconscious mind being on autopilot and just going, and you don't have to think about riding a bicycle or riding your car or blah blah blah. But this zone is a different kind of zone. I choose to be in this zone. I choose to make myself uncomfortable to just record this video, but it makes me happy because I get to share my answers, my life story, my knowledge. And you can say like, what knowledge and what are you saying? And that's up to you. I know that I'm valuable. I know that what I have to say is changing the world. So, and you can say, oh, that's so selfish or blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. I'm here to serve. This is my purpose. And there are a lot of people who are here to serve and this is their purpose and they are more famous, which is fine, but it doesn't hold me back from doing it right now. So what is it that makes you happy? What is it that you are here to give to other people? What is it that you are here to serve? What is it that what makes you grow in life? What is it that your soul is like, yes, finally, we're doing it. We're going for it. What is that? What is your soul purpose? Like, it's not to live someone else's dream. It's not to work for someone else's dream. It's not to earn money for someone else's dream. What is your dream? That's my question. And we can go deeper on in this, like a full coaching session. But I'm just so excited to be here again. And thank you again for listening. And like I said, it's still the beginning for me, but it doesn't matter because I'm here for everybody who is listening. So thank you so much for even being here at 22:22 on the clock. I love that. Angel numbers. And yeah, if you need any other like support from my end, there's a game. It's so amazing. I'm partner and coach in this game. It's so cool. It's called Level Up. I will tag it in the description below, and you can download it on the App Store, and soon it will also be on Google Play. Yes, I have it in the App Store. It's such an amazing game, and it reveals and it reflects your patterns. So if you need any support with that, you can find me on there. And also, if you want coaching, I am here. Just let me know. I am here. I'm happy to get on a call and see if coaching would get you, like, let you be the best version of yourself, because you deserve that. And if you're like, let's see first what she has to bring to the table, fine with me. I have a free magazine, a free workbook, a free meditation in my bio, and soon there will be a masterclass. So yeah, lots of stuff for you guys. And the masterclass is gonna be so cool because I'm gonna give all kind of gifts and we're gonna do healing meditations, and yeah, it's just gonna be amazing. So if you want to know anything more about that, just drop it in the comments or send me a DM on Instagram. I will tag my Instagram as well. And yeah, just thank you for being here. Thank you for pressing play again. Thank you for listening to this crazy lady. But I'm just so excited to be here and to guide you wherever I can. And I love you all so much, and this is all love for me. This is what makes me happy, because it's pure love giving to you. So just know that, and do with it whatever you want with it. And sorry if I'm rude sometimes, sorry if I'm harsh sometimes, but I'm actually not sorry, because sometimes you just need someone to slap you in the face. but kindly, okay? Like that. No, but I mean it. I mean, really, like, sometimes you just need a wake-up call. And I'm that wake-up call. And I do it with love. But sometimes I'm a bit like, come on. I know you got it in you. That's why I'm here. Okay, so thank you guys. I love you so much. Mwah.